And here we are again in the lovely sepia-toned land that is otherwise known as the past. We've just gone through a painting and spoken to some guy who's locked up. Oh, he's apparently locked himself back in after he let me out of his cell. And now we have to go kill a guy we've already killed, but kill him in the past this time. And if you can follow that, you're a smarter person than I am. Let's have a look around, shall we? Let's press F. Ah, these doors are interactable. I noticed there's something rather glowy on the map over there, but I'm just seeing if there's anything else worth having a look at first. Assume I can't just, like, stroll out of here. Oh, I can. I mean, either way, should probably do this first because I'm only going to have to backtrack otherwise. What was in here again? Oh, a dude.
Psst. Who are you? Come here. Yes, you. We gotta talk. Absolutely. You can save us all from Turchis.
I remember Chairhead, because I read his name as Chaired before the voice actor pronounced it, and I thought that was a bit of a strange name, but I guess it's slightly better when it's turned into 2 syllables. Who am I? That is a long story, but could you perhaps be Chairhead, the machine constructor?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have to admit that I built this terrible machine. Turchis forced me to do it. I swear that I did not want to. He is evil, Turchis is, and his torture master is no better. But now that you're here, and since you can move about freely, yes, perhaps there may still be a way to stop Turchis.
I've got to say, I've never met a nice torture master. I think it's somewhat of an unspoken rule that they tend to be somewhat evil. How can I destroy the machine? I have to be quick. Why did I stumble over that word? Since they intend to execute Gyron this very day.
No, you will not have enough time to destroy the machine. No, it cannot be done that quickly. And you would draw the attention of the guards. They would kill you at once. We had to solve this problem some other way. Yes.
I'd like to see them try. They can't keep up with my rolls. What can we do?
I've got an idea. I shall give you all the codes, and you will exchange the codes with the ones in the generators. Yes, that could work. Ah, Turchis will be quite surprised. Yes, he will not know what hit him when his energy is absorbed. You have to set the code in the middle chamber to full energy. And don't get caught by the Lasses, the guardian creatures in the labyrinth in front of the prisons. For then, you will be as good as dead.
Duly noted. Don't get caught by lasers.
Certainly, yes, it will work. The machine at the very western end of this ugly wing. You will recognise it instantly by its large generators. And once you've found them, you simply switch the 2 codes for the docking stations. Yes, and hurry. Poor Gyron. My, what have I done?
What have you done? You dick. Who can say, really? Aside from build some sort of machine of evil energy that will empower some dude who's a bit of an asshole. I mean, I suppose that pretty much sums it up. So through here's the labyrinth, right? Yes, and we want to not get seen as we come through here. Oh, assume that's what we don't want to see us. This way? Looks safe. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that one moves. Oh, it's just those things. I killed loads of those things. Is it that big a deal if those see me? This way. Oh. I was a higher rank than Della Gustera? When did that happen? Oh, whatever. Right. That didn't quite go as planned, gonna be honest. Apparently you just die if one looks at you, so need to be a bit more careful, I suppose. I thought I was being quite careful though. Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I can just click through this. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to swing then. Right, so I think a wise move would be to save before we even get into the labyrinth, so we don't have to go through this every time, because I get the feeling I might die a few times doing this. Don't know why I went up there. We know there's nothing in that room. I just don't like having an incomplete map. Right, save. And off we go again. Down here seemed like a pretty safe bet to begin with, but we go this way. Doesn't that one move? I thought that one moved. Maybe it's a different one. Up here? Well, over there looks dangerous. So. Is this not where I died last time, though? Oh. That one made noises at me. That's always a bit worrying. Okay, that's definitely looking this way, so... Can it see me... here? This is going well. I've known things go worse. I want to go that way now. Looks risky though. Go, go, go! Oh. I wish I got some sort of indication as to which one saw me. I can't even, like, rotate the camera while I'm dead. I did notice that it did about 23,000 damage, so maybe what I need to do is to go back to the start of the game and grind until I have enough health to take the hit. That seems like the obvious way of doing it anyway. Oh, they do like rotate and shit then. See, I think this one here is the one that got me last time. What the... I thought it was him who got me last time, and I'd be safe to go this time, but it must be the one behind me who saw me last time. I guess. Maybe. Oh, what? Guess that's not quite the route I took before. I think I need to go down here. Left, right, left, right, right, left. Is it still following me? Don't think so. Okay. So I can't seem to... Oh, what's going on over there? Robot makeout session. Got a bit over-friendly. I need to get past this one, is my problem right now, and I'm assuming that it's the one that keeps blasting me in the ass when I try and go left. Getting me all ass blasted, if you will. Oh, hello. This guy's moved on. Maybe we can slip past now. There's a dude down there, but we won't worry about that just yet. Oh god. Oh. Okay. Guess I had that coming. Right. right. I mean left. Now right. It's fine to aggro that guy, that's not a problem. We can shake him. In fact, it's preferable, because that gives me the chance to slip past him. So that's all good. Those two are still butting heads over there. I get the feeling... Can I do like that? Can I get their attention somehow? I feel like I should take advantage of the fact that they're not able to get past one another, but... Here's a question. Yeah. Oh. Oh dear. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, open, 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 open. I'm gonna save and hope that none of them followed me out of that room, or else I'm gonna have a real problem. Probably should have saved in a different slot in retrospect. Oh well. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're safe. So we don't have to go back through there again. That could be an issue. So over here we have that one room where I blew things up in the future. They appear to be locking me in it. Is there going to be a boss in here? Everything I blew up's still blown up, but maybe it was blown up and they bricked it up and then I blew it up again. Maybe. Do these make any more sense to me while I'm in the past? Oh, hang on. Hang on. He gave me this. Okay, so we want to extract/absorb energy. And we probably want full suction. I mean, if you're going to pay for suction, you may as well go all in. But here is the question. Which panel do we put which code into? There's docking stations and the suction force control, which I'm pretty certain is a special move in Sonic games these days. Or at least the DeviantArt spin-offs. Do they have like titles when I interact with them? Oh, this is suction force control. Cool. So, suction force control. For full suction, we want backslash with a tilde, a couple of L's, and that thing. Pingu from the top down. Yeah. Oh, it's already set up that way. That's cool. Okay, so we've already got our suction force control up and running. This 3 is the only thing, and I only have 2 codes. Docking station, right? So this wants to say, to absorb energy, we want H with an underline, an L, and a backwards N. H with an underline, an L, and a backwards N. I think we pressed activate on the other one. Should probably do that. It's kind of weird that it already seems to be set up how I want it, unless I'm not getting it somehow. That doesn't really seem to do very much. And I'm still intrigued as to what this one is, because I didn't read it when I was here a minute ago. Northern docking station. Okay, this has got different shit. Let's remove these. We wanted HLN, right? HLN? HLN. Full suction. So wait, this one says Northern Docking Station for Supply. And this sentence has some unnaturally large pauses in it, because this room is larger than I was expecting. Southern Docking Station for Suction. So the northern one supplies, the bottom one sucks, but I'm pretty certain I just set them both up to suck, right? Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Do we want to switch them? Like, Tertius would be at one end, and the dude we're trying to save would be at the other, and they suck it. Suck it way from the dude to Tertius. So we want to swap it so that it's sucked from Tertius to the dude. Maybe. Nothing seems to have happened after doing that, so let's try that. Halfway up a P. Oh god, what even is that? That's pretty certain that's Bob from Bubble Bobble, and then another one of those horrible sort of Tesla coil sort of gizmos. Right. Halfway up a P. That. Activate. Something's happening. This is good. I'm gonna stand here. Hope no one sees my enormous staff sticking out from behind there. And what would have happened if I turned it down to partial?
I have waited for this moment for a long time, Gyron. We will squash your brain like a ripe melon.
That's unfortunate. Generally speaking, not something you want to happen. In fact, melons are quite hard to squash even if they are ripe, to be fair. Have you ever tried squashing a melon? Give it a go sometime. Well, that worked. And now we've made this guy Jesus, as the picture's foretold, right?
Be quick. Attack them.
Oh, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Right, okay. Be quick and attack them. With this. I'm pretty certain I just hit my friend with that. Gyron. Gary Gygax. Oh. Got him.
That turned out well, just in time. I don't know how I could possibly thank you.
Money would be nice. In fact, no, money's worthless in this game. Experience. Give me skill points. I'm glad that everything went well, but what now?
We're still not completely safe here. Tertius had a few followers in the academy, a few mages, and the cruel torture master. They may still be sitting about in the guard's room in the prison wing. They will not be shouting for joy at the death of Tertius.
We should try and get rid of them so that we're safe in the academy again. Because time travel, that's how it works. If I didn't come back and do this, then stuff wouldn't have played out as it did. I was always destined to come back in time. Yeah. Paradoxes.
Yet I have to admit that I'm still feeling quite weak. My prison time has taken its toll on me. And I fear that Chered, who is also surely on our side, must be in a similar condition. But the Academy has to be realigned with another, healthier direction again. I would even be willing to try to head it. Yes, it has been a long time since I was Tertius's biggest competitor. Would you be ready to stand in my stead and oppose the supporters of Tertius? You are young and strong.
Wait, so you want me to become the head of the Academy that some time in the future will train me? Okay. Is this just going to involve killing people? The arrow's pointing to a very disconcerting place. I don't want to go back through there. I really don't. But this is locked. And also noticed that several other hallways which lead off here currently don't exist. Guess they must have been extensions. After they paid off the mortgage, they were like, you know what? Got a bit of spare money to flash about, so we'll expand the secret dungeon under the Academy. Got their priorities right. Oh god, I'm going to die so much. How can I even get out of here? Surrounded from the get-go. Can I just roll it? Eat. Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing to you. Yeah, that's it. Go that way. Oh, there's another clusterfuck going on over there. Oh well, they can just all dog pile on each other. That's fine. This is going okay. This could be a lot worse. Get past that guy. Oh shit, he spotted me. And I'm so dead. I am so dead. Roll, roll. Roll to victory. It's always worked in the past. It'll work again. And it did.
I'm gonna cook your goose, you worthless worm!
Oh. I mean, okay. You're the torture master, are you? The master of torturing, presumably. Also the master of being a pussy and hiding behind a wall while I'm trying to shoot him. God damn it. Oh, he's one of those melee mages, that's fine. What's he gonna do? Get rolled away from? He's not even got that much health, maybe. Yeep. Where's he gone? Hello? I can see him spazzing out on the map. Ah, this works. The old scorpion distraction technique. I feel like that's something mages should use in real life. You know, all those real life mages. Having trouble with an enemy? Throw a scorpion at him. Oh. He killed my scorpion. And he nearly killed me. Ow, that hurt. That really hurt. I gotta hide in this room. Yeah, hiding here is sensible. Gives me a chance to recuperate somewhat. And I might just stand here and launch scorpions at him until he goes away. Take a few pot shots, like, don't get me wrong, but... God damn. Thanks, Scorpion. You're real helpful. Hello. Ow. Please don't kill me, Torture Master. I haven't saved since getting through the labyrinth. I guess I'll go out here if he wants to be in here. You can have the room. Don't really want it. I see him. I saw his staff waggle. Ah! Take that. Nice try. I mean, this guy hits hard, but he's somewhat underwhelming as a boss. Like, the first guy, Undead Tertius, was somewhat more advanced than this. Oh well, I got him anyway. Drizzed looking motherfucker. Oh, I like how he got there through here so easily.
At last, the academy is free once again. Follow me to my cell. I'll send you back into your own time.
Oh, was that all I needed to do? When he said he wanted me to oppose the supporters of Tertius or whatever he said, I figured there'd be a bit more involved than just killing one dude, but those are good. Those are some good boots. Look at all the numbers. Where are they? Booties. There you go. Thanks, Torture Master. I'm my new best friend. Just locks himself back in his cell again.
You saved us. I'll have the generators walled in so that this machine will never hurt anyone again. I've taken the liberty of having it gift wrapped for you as a token of my gratitude. I hope you like the robe. It's the most valuable thing I possess.
What robe?
This magic painting will take you back into your own time. Good luck.
Is he giving me a robe? Oh, it was a picture of me going through the painting, not a picture of him powering up. Oh well. I was close. It was plot relevant. It could have been that. So what were we doing before we went back in time? We were trying to help a demon, right? That made some sort of sense. Sounded good at the time. Yes, he has given me a robe. The Avencast Robe of Honor. Like the sound of that. That's some numbers. More numbers than I have. Shame about the lack of soul magic on it, but then mine doesn't have soul magic either, so... Stupid blood mages. I think they're so hot with their blood magic. Which I suppose would be somewhat warm. Due to blood generally being somewhat above room temperature. Kind of forgot about this dude. I thought he might like reset or something, but apparently the game remembers enemy locations, which is pretty clever. It's pretty clever. Got him. I've leveled up twice now, which puts me at the magic 20. Don't know why I never put points in at 19, by the way. I was aware of it, I just couldn't be asked, mostly. But this means I get my Crystal Seahorse, which is replacing my good old loyal companion Scorpion. Oh, wait, hang on, he's still on 4? How do I... You just press... Yeah, you just press. You just press. Can we get anything else interesting? We have Fire Lance. Soul Lance using fire magic against one enemy. I'm not entirely sure what Soul Lance is, if I'm honest. That doesn't help a great deal. It says it only hits one enemy though, which... Oh no, it doesn't follow on from Wave of Annihilation. It's a different thing. Because it's probably more like Ice Meteor. I'm going to pick it up and give it a go though. I mean, if it's... Is it like a beam? Is it a death laser? I'd love a death laser. Let's put it on 3. I'm not entirely sure how you stop it once you start it. But, okay. Bit more soul magic. And a lot more mana. Hang on. There's my button. Grand Mage. Don't know when that happened. Maybe I do outrank Bella Gastera. Is that what the guy's name was? Apparently I've been promoted an awful lot, considering I only graduated a few short moments ago. So now we've got the knowledge of how to work this machine, right? We've still got the password book, presumably. Haven't checked, but I assume we do. But what do we do with it? Like, it transfers power from one dude to another. So presumably that means we need a dude. Does it not? I can't gain the power I need. Don't know why I'd need power, aside from it being cool. But I can't abuse this machine really on my lonesome. And that's locked. What does the demon have to say about all this? I've not spoken to him in a little while. He was down here, right? One of these 2 rooms. Hello. I need to get the spell from Anitalis, who was... Oh. Anitalis seems to be saying only nonsense.
You have to mention Sira when you talk to him.
I did.
He won't react to anything else, but it is up to you to interpret his words. Maybe you'll find out the spell only by trickery. Come back when you know it. I can't help you any further in this regard.
Okay. Maybe I need to go back and talk to Anitalis or whatever his name was. Anitalis. The Nautilus. I need to go talk to him now that I've solved the problems of the past. Just a quick time travelling detour in my otherwise somewhat time linear quest. Don't know what I'm talking about anymore. To be fair, I very rarely do know what I'm talking about. My brain lags a few seconds behind my mouth. What do you want? Nothing, apparently. Guess he's a bit self-conscious. Was going to come say hi, but then I was a bit abrasive, so he decided to back off. Hello again.
The second component is Uria's spin. Component number 3 is the totality of the magic in effect on Uria. Component number 4 is the gravitational force Uria exerts.
Syrah! Anitalis, I have found amazing answers. Come with me, I must show you what I found.
Sira? I'm coming!
It's not the first time he said those words. I think we just walked through that door a little bit there, but oh well. Are we gonna drain this guy's power? I'm going to steal it for myself. This is an opportunity, isn't it? Is this still going to be set up the bad way, though? Where's the... Right, so we want to extract energy from this guy and deploy it to me. So we want HLN here. LN. Go. I'm not sure if this is what I'm supposed to do, but the guy's literally just gone and stood in a position that will allow me to... I assume it will kill him. Which, you know, a little bit morally questionable. But I'm the Grand Mage around here. I do what I want. Everyone else better get in line. Can we remember this? I believe it was that. Was that right? Yeah, there it was. Cool. So now if I... Huh.
Interesting. It is possible to absorb positive energy by means of magical fluxes, hence enabling the transfer of mental energy from object A to object B in varying degrees. But where was I? Wasn't I just working on a completely different formula?
Yes. So apparently the game doesn't want me to do this, which is understandable. I don't know if it's something to do with the energy crystal. Guess not. We'll switch the settings back and I guess go give him my power? Not comfortable with that though. I worked hard for this power. Ba. And this machine's all well and good and all, but I don't really get plot-wise what's happening right now. Is it happy now? I wonder if I press the lever now. Maybe we want to switch it to partial. So that it won't kill me. That would be nice. Oh dear, what's that? We got a Q, we got a J, N, H, I. We'll go with that. We want a Q, J, N, H, I. Activate. It's gone red. No. Okay, so the only thing we haven't tried now is partial suction with these two the other way around, right? So we'll switch them back again. Shit, what was the next one? That, wasn't it? I'm practically learning this alphabet at this point. I'll be speaking in runes. H... No. Shit, I've forgotten this one. HLN, yeah, okay. That's what I thought, but then for some reason I thought it was wrong. Okay. Kind of lost track of what the settings are even on now, but I think this is the combination we haven't tried yet. There we go, it's working. Is this giving part of his energy to me? Is that what we're doing now? Or we're giving part of it to nothing? Oh no, to me, okay. Go on, 10 free level ups. You know you want to.
Fascinating. My mind suddenly feels so clear now. It does not seem as if one thought were pursuing the next anymore, which prevented me from reaching any conclusions. This new feeling is amazing, truly amazing. So, what is it that you want from me, young magician?
Did I just make him dumb in order to make him think clearly? I mean, I guess that works. I urgently need the spell which liberates Kulkuraz from his trap. He alone can help me get into the summoning chamber. I must try and destroy the portal there, the one through which the demons got into the academy.
Grant a demon its freedom? Destroy a dimension portal? Well, you have to know what you're getting yourself into, young magician. But I hope you are aware of the forces that will be confronting you there.
Shut up, I'm a grand wizard.
I'm obliged to show my gratitude, so you shall have the formula. Go near the trap and read it aloud there. I earnestly hope that this event will indeed contribute to the destruction of the portal.
Yay! Here's hoping the demon's cool. You know, I noticed something a second ago. This guy. No moustache. Well, he has a slight bit of lip stubble, I guess, but put all of his facial hair points into the beard by the looks of it. Guess that's why they locked him down here. Stupid facial hair heresy, that is. Alright, let's go free this demon then. As we've established, nothing could possibly go wrong at this point. I mean, turquoise fire is always a good sign in my
I
experience.
scarcely dared hope that you would actually be successful in obtaining the spell from Anetolus. Now cast the spell, magician, and I will open the gate to the summoning chamber for you.
I'm sure you will. Do I have to use it? Bop. Machine has no energy. Bop. Bop. Ooh. Bop, I say. Bop. There we go. Good.
I scarcely dared
Oh, no, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm reading this.
Akatu, Spiritus Mundi, Exiab Demon, Sator, Aripo, Tenet, Opera, Rotas.
Spell. Controlled machinery.
last. I am finally free again. Now I too will fulfill my part of the pact.
Really didn't seem like that's where that was going. Really thought he was going to attack me. Good job, Worm Man. Are you going to attack me now?
Well, I have fulfilled my part of the pact. You, however, will have to face your further fate alone.
Oh no, a dude. Oh shit. Well, if he could do that, Christ knows why he needed me to get him out of the machine. Can we save in boss fights? Is that allowed? Good. Right, see what you got then. Ow! You got that, apparently. I'll be over here. Summoning my crystal seahorse. Get him, seahorsey. See, that spell, while he's distracted with the seahorse, is probably It's doing 3.8 damage. That doesn't seem like very much. That does 473. Yeah. So the spell locks you in place for a worryingly large amount of time, allowing demons to hit you in the face with chains and things. And does basically no damage. I mean, maybe it's just this guy's massively resistant to fire. Willing to accept that's a possibility, but nonetheless, I'm not overly impressed with this new spell of mine, going to be honest. There's nothing in here, is there? Just a portal. Also not certain the seahorse is any better than the scorpion, to be honest, but it is a seahorse, so on that alone, it's worth having as my companion. I'm trying to think of another game where you get a seahorse as a pet. There aren't many. I'll grant you that. This game's cornered the market on seahorses. Shit. Got some health on him, hasn't he? Harassis. I don't know why I'm rolling. I think it's about the same speed to walk, to be honest. Ow. Double ow. I mean, he doesn't actually hit as hard as the Torture Master did, to be fair. Got a bit more health, though, I think. Nearly got away. Nearly did it. Got him. Ooh. Finally, an upgrade to the staff I've had forever. Look, it's got like a little... Is that an axe head? It's not, is it? It's like... I don't even know what that is. It's like white solidified jism exploding from the... Erupting. Erupting is a good word. From the end of my staff and holding some sort of halo-looking pickup. Whatever it is, it gives me a lot of soul power. Which I will need if I'm ever going to beat James Brown in that dance-off. So, let's see what we're dealing with now, shall we? Looks like a portal. I know I've seen a few portals in my time.
Finally the moment had come. The portal could be closed. The arcane power of the Destructress evolved to full strength. But what was happening? Only the banishing spell was destroyed, but the portal was wide open. At that very moment, new demons were already making their way into this world. Untold numbers of them came rushing out of the gateway. The young mage turned to flee, and then froze. Megantiolis was standing before him, but how could that be? Wasn't he on his deathbed? He swept away the devil's spawn with superhuman strength. Then the Archmage strode to the portal. "Megantiolis!" my young magician shouted. "The Destructress, it didn't work!" But he just laughed.
Fool! I never intended to send you down here to close the portal. You were meant to open the gate for me. But how could you know that with your naive belief in good?
Overcome with rage, the young magician moved to take a stand against Megantiolis.
Do you really want to abandon Theodosius and the others, only to die in a fight against me? My servant Fraz will not wait much longer to begin his bloody meal. If you run now, you might still be able to help them.
Feeling both enraged and helpless at once, the young magician let the traitor go. However, He turned around one more time before vanishing in the waves of the portal. He pulled out an object and held it up for the hero to see. It was an amulet. "You will understand at the given time," he said.
Are you telling me that the guy who was clearly corrupted by demons and the demon were in fact both evil? I never saw it coming.
The desert has also arrived then, has it? Come closer, why don't you?
Can we just point out that this voice actor thought that said desert, not dessert? Can we just revel in that for a moment? Also, I actually thought this was the guy I freed, but it's a different guy, isn't it? There's another guy with 3 Zs, but it's not the same one. So maybe my demon friend was good after all. But I totally called him Agantiolus. I could tell he was a crooked bastard from the start. No one sits around with glowing orange eyes without being just a little bit sinister, do they? Now die, you spawn of hell! Not had enough boss battles recently, let's have another one. Hello! Oh, he's got a lot less health than the last one. That's nice. Bit more manoeuvrable though, so... bit harder to hit. Well, that's fine, that attack of his does no damage and just gives me a free shot on him, so... Get him, Seahorse. Oh, Seahorse. You disappoint me. Waiting for my mana. Seahorse is dead again. Ugh. You know what? Screw it. In fact, let's see. Once we get some mana back. Let's just test the flamethrower against this guy. Wait, where's the 2 now? There's some man-eaters bullshit. It does hit a lot of times, to be fair, but even so, I don't think all those numbers even came close to adding up to what this does. Stop! 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 Please. Please stop. Wasn't expecting to be able to get past them, gonna be honest. Not sure the devs expected me to be able to get past them either. No, I can't just walk through them. Okay. That's false Fraz dead. There we go, got the real one. Oh no, there's an imp outside. Oh, bye then.
Oh no! This is the last thing we needed. The protection sphere is failing. It has probably run out of energy. Quick, barricade the chamber.
Wait, Theodosius. Is it not possible to recharge it in the planetarium? Like the Destructorus?
You are right. We must try it. Please take the sphere into your care. You know the planetarium already. And hurry. We will lock the room in the meantime and hope to hold the demons back that way, at least for a while. I am so happy you came back.
Oh, thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can. I hope I can recharge the sphere. Although my life would be a lot easier if I didn't spend all my time running around after these bellends. Are you just going to throw me straight here, are you? Okay. And save the game for me too. How nice. I mean, I gotta admit, I wasn't exactly looking forward to trekking back to the planetarium for a third time, but yeah. Teleporting. This is good. It's all set up, isn't it? You just literally need to stick the thing in. Wonder what boss is going to attack me this time. Take it. There we go. And lever. I mean, okay, this all seems fine. But this doesn't excuse me to get me out the room so that they can all be murdered off camera. Is that what this is? I'm going to go back there and find them all dead. This whole trip seemed a bit unnecessary, if nothing's going to happen in my absence. Don't you think? Could have just had the crystal not die. Well, I suppose Megantiolus was keeping it running, wasn't he? Possibly. So his absence would need to be explained somehow. I don't know. Almost home. Just a little further. Oh, yeah, something's attacked. I mean, not particularly effectively, but they tried. Hello. I talked to this one apparently.
It's all so terrible. The demons are everywhere, and my imp is also gone. The demons have certainly eaten it.
Are you the one who I had to... Yeah, you are, aren't you? I did a puzzle for you at the start of the game. Get your imp in its cage. But maybe your imp's fine.
Do you think so?
No.
But then it must be out there somewhere, and very frightened. If only I could go search for it. But Theodosius says that it's much too dangerous out there.
Much too dangerous for anyone except me, apparently, because he seems all too happy to send me to my certain doom over and over again. He's probably right there, but I'll search anyway.
That's so sweet of you. But once you find it, you have to capture it and bring it to me.
I guess. How would I do that?
I don't know either. But it must not stay out there with all the demons. You have to take it by surprise somehow. It is very shy. If all else fails, you'll have to knock it unconscious. But try not to hurt it too much.
I mean, there's a very fine line between knocking something unconscious and giving it permanent brain damage, but... I mean, okay. Like, if... Oh, fuck. Like, if my dog was refusing to... Look at that, got more with one shot. If my dog was refusing to, I don't know, go outside, my first solution wouldn't be knock it unconscious. That seems a bit over the top myself. Some gloves here. Better than my gloves. Would you piss off? Really don't have the time or the inclination to deal with minor heralds anymore. Fucking small fry.
Oh, what a stroke of luck that everything has turned out well in the end. Megantiolus, he must have gone crazy. He summoned this demon who called himself Fraz. You came just in time, otherwise he would have torn us to pieces. And if you had not recharged the sphere so quickly, I think we all would have perished here.
Yes, you would. You're shit, and so is Megantiolus.
I can hardly believe it. An archmage who abandoned all those who were entrusted to him and who deceived, betrayed, and intimidated them. So the portal is open again, you said. But what shall we do now?
I don't know about Megantiolus' sinister plans, but rest assured, I will find out. I will follow him through the portal. Goodbye forever.
I hope you know what you are doing, but maybe you are right. Maybe the only way to save Avencast from falling lies behind that portal, in fact. But let me come with you, young friend. I would like to have a closer look at the portal. Maybe we will find some answers to what happened down there. Let us go down there together and say goodbye only at the portal.
Fine, we'll take the cripple. Is he on follow now? Yeah, he is. Okay. How long have we been playing? An hour and 1 minute. That's... You know, you can say a lot about me. I may not be very good at games. I may not be very interesting with my commentary. I may not be particularly funny or talented in any way. But my sense of timekeeping is pretty impeccable. You gotta give me that at least. Yeah, anyway. We'll just, Is this the way? I don't think it is. I think it's in here, isn't it? Pretty sure. Not gonna believe that quest marker. Because I think I know better than it, to be honest. That's probably pointing towards the imp that I can't be asked to save. Oh, there's more cutscenes. I guess we'll watch these first.
Oh no! That's Quirius! I had feared as much, but... He was a very accomplished mage and a good friend. How will Avencast's future look without him? What really happened here?
Everything's strange.
I have an idea, my young friend, but I will have to apply my full powers of concentration. Perhaps I can succeed in conjuring up his spirit.
Go on then.
Quirius, rise from the shadows and speak to us.
Wise from your grave.
Theodosius, old friend, hear what I have to tell you. It was Megantiolus who initiated the dimension travel experiment and who convinced all the other archmages to support his project. He brought us a strange amulet, which would have the power to grant an enduring leap through the spheres. In fact, every one of us could feel the power of the artifact, so we believed him and allowed ourselves to be deceived by his words. When then the waves of annihilation descended upon us, we gave Megantiolus instructions to warn all the others and lead them to safety. He, however, in whom we all trusted, turned against us. He underhandedly killed the archmages one by one as they battled fiercely against the demons. I was preoccupied with putting a banishing spell on the portal and noticed the treachery far too late. But when I saw what was happening, I knew I had to stop the traitor. After hurriedly casting a provisional spell, I confronted Megantiolus. But I did not anticipate the young archmage's superior powers. Very soon, I had to acknowledge that I could never win this duel. However, before he readied himself for the decisive blow, I gathered my strength for a final attack.
Master Quirius, I was able to discover that we are facing the multitudes of Morgoth, the destroyer of worlds.
I know, my good Theodosius. This ancient prince of evil is known to me as an archmage all too well. Rumor has it that his crystal heart grants eternal life and godlike powers. Maybe it is that which Megantiolis is striving for. However, if that should be the case, then he is lost. For it is said that the Dark Prince is already waiting for those souls who are obsessed with power and makes them his minions, even before they meet him face to face.
Megantiolis became a servant of darkness. Nothing can stop Morgoth anymore now. Nobody but you, young friend. You are our world's last hope. But destiny will claim a high price from you.
Me? But why?
You will find the answers, I am sure of that. The time is of the essence. You must follow Megantiolis through the Dimension Gate. But I want to remind you again, do not trust him, whatever he promises. Megantiolis' heart knows nothing but his own name anymore. Fare ye well. I can't tell you anymore. The shadows are calling me back.
Come on, Dex, catch up.
Old friend, hear what I have to tell you.
But I have so many questions.
Well, it is true then that we were betrayed. Quirius was a powerful mage, and it is said that spirits can see more than those who are still living do. Mark his words well, young friend, but he seems to have great faith in you. If there is still any hope, then it lies within your power. I would like to take my leave now, young friend, and wish you good fortune. Don't concern yourself about me. I shall return safely sometime. I am glad I have now found the answers.
Okay. Bye then. So one thing still confuses me, and that's why anyone ever trusted Megantiolis in the first place. The guy looks like a Grand Vizier from a Disney film. He's literally picture book evil. Like, as soon as I saw him, I was like, this guy is going to turn on me. And yet all these mages, they were just like, oh yes, he seems like a trustworthy fellow. Let's open up the portal to the demon dimension and then entrust him with keeping everyone safe. That seems like a great idea. Anyway, this video is overrunning. I will make another one at some point, and you are free to watch it or not. That's entirely your decision. Until then, ta-ta.